on the cheap one, sorry. But we do have her available. We do her, she is $100. I do her 50 tonight. But we were going for more of these. Oh, our little Franklin. I was calling Franklin Mint, but they're not Franklin Mint. I mean, they are by the Franklin Mint, I believe. Yeah, see, they are the Franklin Mint, but they're called, you guys probably know better than I do. Whatever. Oh, they're the Franklin heirloom dolls. So anyway, most of them have every single detail with them. If they had little ditties, they have little ditties like oh Lord, she has her little candy canes. If there's a little 3-pack of those, I believe, for her. And if you collect, you know that these are quite up there, but if anyone's interested, my dad doesn't want to pack them and wait and sell online. He's like, let's move them out. I'll run them at 10, starting, what I put, 10 a piece? I think it was 20. We'll do 10 a piece. Let me find it. How is everyone doing tonight? Yeah, see, it says 32 here. Yeah, man, $10. How, anybody like any to begin with? That would help. And I guess you'd have a choice of this girl. Look, found his cowboy hat. This little guy, he's not a Franklin, but he's similar. And we have, I think she's Noelle, and another one, and another one. And we will, let's do 15. And you can have your choice. I'll put 20 seconds on, and we'll take them from 32 to $15, if anyone's interested. So those girls are running. If you have any questions, ask me. And if you want to see one, you know, like I took her out of her box. She has her little boots, her stand, her cute little pony, and of course her hat. And then I was going to run, that one is, are they Ashton Drakes? I'm like, no, they're not Danbury. That's a Ashton Drake. That's the one that's on that he was, does he have the little, I don't know where you punch him. Where you punch him. Punch the doll. Here we go. There we go. Isn't he sweet? Comes with his truck, which the truck itself is really nice. Those we wanted to do like in the 40s, and I hope I have it loaded. I was just going to do those starting 25. Let's see if I have it loaded. And I didn't. Okay, so I can run the others and just put it for 25 if anyone's interested. We have him. And let me not get you dizzy. We have a few over here. We have the little praying girl in her pink. We have the one, this one is the I think first tooth. Yeah, my first tooth. And just a cutie patootie, but they have their paperwork and their certificates. So that's a my first tooth. And this toilet paper boy is so cute. He holds the toilet paper roll and then you squish it around, you know, and make him look like he's breaking into it. And these are the Ashton Drake Gallery. This one has the silver spoons or gold spoon in your mouth thing with the bowl in the bag. And then he's holding a spoon too. And also, you know, if you think I'm too high or you're looking at something else, we can talk. But I was thinking if you want a choice of any one of these, I could start it at 24. Let's see if I can do this. I'm just going to use the other auction, but we will do any of these choice at $24. I really thought another one did the prayer thing. He's a little baby. Punch all the bellies. Punch the bellies. How is everybody tonight? Oh, my sister made it in. She has got hit with a respiratory bug going on. This guy, oh my, maybe I need to take him out. He is so cute. He crawls and he goes after his little toy. And yeah. We have some $5 angel toppers. They were way more. We'll put them for 5 if anyone wants. These little gals, there's a choice of 4 of them. $5 if anyone would like. There's this little Christmas one. We have the March girl. And look at this one with the hair and the curls. And they would just be $5 if anyone's interested. And then we have this little gal with the wings. And I think there's another with the wings. A little puppy. That's cute for Easter, even with the little duck, I believe. This couple we do for $12. Be more to ship them than cost on them. Oh, these are a very cute couple, you guys. They are sweet. They have their own boxes and everything also. Um they are Kingsgate, and this is Kate, and I just dropped Kate's tag. And this is Ken, and they're the porcelain. They are about 8 inches. I can measure if you need. And let me just run those if anyone would like to grab them and go. They were 35 a couple. Let's just bring them down to $18 for both. If anyone would like them sent to your house. But they they have their stand and their little shoes, her little bow. This gal in the back. Oh, that's the other boy in there. This gal. Oh, that's what's running right now. Sorry, guys. Welcome in, everybody. How are you tonight? This little one, she was up there for 22. We'll take her to 15. She has her box and her. Yeah, if you collected those and you don't have 92, you definitely need her, huh? She looks more like the baby doll. Oh, there's the other angel girl. I think we had those for like 16. There's 2 of them. That girl, forgot. I don't know what she is. She's there watching us, though. Look at those eyeballs. And this was Americana. She is really cute, y'all. I think she is she Franklin or Kings? I think she's the Kings. Oh, there she is. She has her, look at that hair. She is fun. She's on her stand. Look at her shoes. I wonder if they come off. I was like, her shoes are probably worth as much as she is. I like the jewelry and all that right now. I'm into that stuff. So her porcelain little foot here. Yeah, I think the shoe, I'm not sure. I don't want to take it off. But anyway, let's see where she's at. All right, my grandbaby's holding her when we were here last time in the pic. So she's the American. Oh, I have her up. What am I trying to do? All right, she is 16. We'll run her for 14. And she's up and running if anybody likes her. What color are her eyes? I think she's one of the few green, unless she's a blue. Green or blue eyes. Come on, girl. Oh, they are more hazel. Yeah. I'm like, they have some blue, but they're. Oh, she has some glue on her little eye. I don't know if that's dirt or what. I've never realized it. But anyway, she needs a little cleaning on her face. Anybody want one of the little ones? I got 1, 2. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there she is. We could run those. Does anyone have an interest in seeing any of them up close? Let me know. And if you do just want to see them, no pressure in buying them. So these 3 little ones, these 2 are sitters and that one's on a stand. And those are $5 for your choice. And they're running. I do like this one for the March, for the holiday look. She has jewelry on. Like to buy doll jewelry individually, look at that. That is expensive alone. And she's definitely more Christmassy. Does she have a, no, just a flower. I thought she had a gem in her too. She is cute. I don't think she's musical, is she? Hmm, not sure. And then it would also be for sweet baby Jane. I wonder if that's her name or did I give it to her? Look, she's got her pantaloons falling down, but they're there. Yeah, I don't see a tag on her. So anyway, welcome in everybody. We're just trying to move some of these so I don't have to. I live a few hours north, and these were my mom's, and my dad is like done with them. My mom's passed, and he's like, let's move them out. Oh, her little, she has 3 little candy canes that go with her, and they fell out of her little loop. You got to tie those together, her little loop. But she has the fur hat and fur boots. They, they really do a lot of detail on these dolls. They are very nice. I know not everyone collects them, but I've noticed they are coming back. Look at her little eyelashes. So those were, so there's 4 or 5 of them right there. She has her little fur muff. What's on her hand? And she comes with a sleigh. I wonder if there was like a little teddy in there or not. I don't remember. But this is Kathleen Rose. She has her little shoes or boots on, which are really the little caps over the boot shoe. So she's Kathleen Rose. I think her original thing's in there. And then I don't know where they. Oh, that's hers. Duh. So she has the boots, the hat, the long hair. Who are you? I think that's Noelle, and this one's Noelle. Oh, Olivia Marie, one of them. So anyway, if you get them, we'll get you the right thing. Or if you need a doll head, here we go. So it'd be this one in the white with all the fur and the foo-foo. And we have the red, and we have a violin player. She doesn't have the box, I don't think. But anyway, they are expensive. If you collect, you know that. And if you don't, you might want to get in on it while they're not so expensive. So they were 32 and you can have your choice. Let's go. We'll go down to, oh my goodness, you guys, 15 bucks. So your choice of these for 15. It brought a lot of happiness. They are very pretty. Or, even if you got one to put out at Christmas time by the tree, they are gorgeous. They really are. And then, well, she would be 15 too. I think she was like 16 or 18. And then look at this little pouty baby. Who can resist that pouty baby face? What do we have here? She has her gold wings and her long pony. And all the fixins and her stand. Oh, look. She has her little cross on. So anyway, and then, yeah, this wings, I'm like moving around and messing around. The wings look like they need cleaning, but she has her little sandals, all her little stars, her little glitter stars. And then there's also her twin up here. And I wondered where the other wings were. Here we go. I mean, I found wings and wondered where they went. So here would be her wings, and they would go on her back, I reckon. Alrighty, where is she? Let's run one of the angels, your choice. Look, y'all. Oh, that's not the right ones. I had one. I had one for $8, the other angel piece that has a short hair. I'll go ahead and run those for $8 a choice. And let's see, make sure If the shipping's real high, let me know, because it's like $9.75 and that's it. So if you got a couple of them, then we would pay the rest if it goes higher, where I can't. So you get your choice of your angels. I'll even include little Pouty with the cross on her. How stinking cute. Oh, we had a few down here too. We got a Betty Boop and an old baby with the rubber face, and him needs a bath bad. And do you guys think this is like a funky Ben Crosby? I have no idea. They had this hanging up. That is different. So anyway. And then if you just came in, we had the Ashton Drakes that I would go, if you want one or two, I go 20 a piece so I don't have to pack them up. My first tooth, the toilet paper boy and his jammies, prayer girl. She may pray. Now the other one did pray. Yeah, she's got a heavier. Oh, I don't know. I know my dad told me a couple of them prayed, and he has the silver or gold spoon in your mouth one. But this is also one of them. And there you go. I'm hitting two.
For thou hast blessed us in every way. Help us do the things we should.
You got a little trot. So we'll do your choice of any of the Ashton Drake for $20, you guys. Go online and check them out. If you're iffy, where did their... Okay. And, well, let me know if you want me to run them. I was about to, but I just realized I didn't show all these either. I have lots and lots of the, some of them need the gluing for the stands, but they're like international. And some of these are 10, $12, and some are 19, $25. I don't know. It probably is depends on the collecting, and I don't know anything about them. I bought one for my friend. If you know Banani on here, you should follow her. She goes, I have a doll. I'll send you a doll. And that girl just hooked me up. Look at this one. That's more stuff to sell, y'all. If you want. There's some angels up there. But anyway, oh, his little thing. So they're the ones that I think they're handmade in the countries, and they're souvenir dolls, I would say. Most of them have what they are on them. Like, where's their little tags? The one with the pony was fun. Look at that. Some are the celluloid, the real old celluloid, and then some, look at his fur boots. And some are, the Russian with the different woods and things. So if anyone's interested to go over these, let me know. That is kind of like a specific collector. But they're very interesting. The more you see them, the less creepy they are. But when you just take a peek, oh, I'm knocking them all down. When you take a peek at them, they're kind of creepy at first. She's a dancer, though. She's having a good time as I knock them down. We can set them up and play bowling with them. Okay, there's a big girl. So anyway, a little Barbie back here. We've got angels. Quite a few things if anyone is interested. Oh, let's see if the other ones, which ones are the ones that pray or talk. But my dad, here we go. Look at how sweet.
I pray thee, Lord, my soul to keep.
These are expensive, y'all. I will do $20 today if anyone wants them. They have pretty much everything with them. There's your first tooth. I don't think she prays. Here is The little baby. This one, Mommy, I'm sleepy. Their certificates. Some have all of that with it. They have the original wrapping boxes. Does he? I don't think he prays. He's just cute. He's not super, super big, but he is. Here, I think he sucks his thumb, but I was afraid to. The things I do, y'all, I'll try it and stick it in there and then break it. Poor thing. So he probably was supposed to be a thumb sucker. And this might be the sleepy. Because she looks sleepy. Look at those curls. So this one is the little boy. He crawls after his little toy. Oops, and there was something on my drop. So if anyone needs anything for their collection, let me know. All right, so we have two praying ones for sure. These are just tree toppers. This one's pretty old. Those are $5 a piece if anyone would want those. Got a bear down there. Yeah, I just grabbed these out because I'm like, people like the dolls sometimes. These are the rocking couple. They're individual and they rock. Here's little puppies, $5 puppies. And then we have the little one that has, that'd be good for Easter. Look at that sad face. He needs a home, y'all. And then this one does the praying too. And look at her. Does she not look like that line of Jonathan David, is it called? You can see over the years how they evolved into the different companies. Oh, look, she had little dirt on her. We'll do her for $10 if anyone needs to, because she had a little glue on her. She needs some cleaning up there or something. But she'd be $10 if anyone would like her. And I have that great big one. If anyone's interested, I can find out how much she would be to ship. She's very interesting. Let's go through this one though, and we'll take her down to $8. So she's $8 right now. 'Cause she needs a little fixing on her face. But she is cute. She is the one that has these, you guys, that blonde. I think with and look at those curls on her. And she has her stand and her original box and a little foo-foo feather on her head. And then this is the one we're not sure. She is like hundreds online. She's a big girl. I'd have to figure out how to ship her. These two I had for 35. They are, oh, where are they? There they are. They're King's King State and an Albert porcelain doll set. I think they're 8 inches. They were 35. I'll bring them down to 12. They need a home. They don't want to go back in the box and get packed away. But anyway, they're real cute. They have all the little standing down. They do have their boxes. He's cute. Yeah, it's the is it King's State or King's Gate? This is Ken. Where's his tag? King State. That's what they are. King State. All right, guys. Anybody need a little musical snowman? And if not, what was this? Oh, she was a Betty Boop collector. It's a Betty Boop ornament for 10. And anybody figure out what this was? I don't know. It doesn't even look like that guy on that. Oh, my sister said that's it. The guy on I can't remember the show with the Christmas thing. And this is our Royal Dalton. She's our little star tonight. She goes for 100 online, and I would do her for 50. And that is your Royal Dalton. I can't talk. I'd go 40 on her if you want, guys. We got to get some. This one is Cowboy. Is it a cowgirl? I think it was a cowboy with the long hair, back in the day. Little moccasins. Oh, sorry, is porcelain and stuffed body. Even has the cowboy hat, even has a little bit of dust on it for you. True cowboy. Very cute little one, though. Look at that face. Oh, she's over here, too. What you doing over there? Get with your sisters. So we have, yeah, all of these. So they were $5 a piece. We would do all 4 of them for $15. Look at her. And they're your smaller ones. All right. This one has the fiddle. My grandpa, he did not play the violin like my sister says. He played the fiddle. And my mom, when she is older, man, she started learning it because her dad had done it. But he even played with the big bands. There was 1 or 2 of them in Detroit, and he played with some of the big bands as a backup, not as a full timer. But anyway, so she loved her little violin girl. And then we were doing the Franklins. This one's Noel Franklin heirloom dolls. So, and they are not cheap. I mean, online anywhere. But we were doing them cheap. So we have 3 or 4 of those. And what were we doing those? Yeah, they had, let's run those. I can find them. Yeah, we had them for 32. And we'll do 15 if anyone wants their choice tonight. No, we don't have we had a few of the Barbies and things and they left, but they left. They were sold, but thank you so much for asking. Only thing Barbie left is we have our little, where'd she go? One of the little ornaments. A little ornament. Other than that, those 2 are kind of, yeah, we had a couple of them. I have a few at my house, so if you check back at one of my shows, I'm at my dad's, I could definitely grab them out. I think I put them for $10, and they're the glamour ones with all the glitz and glam and their little, they're still in their packages. So, but yeah, if you're interested in that, come back. And looks like we may end up posting them separate online. Such a pain, y'all. But anyway, I so appreciate you guys for popping in. And if there's nothing anyone would like me to run, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take off and go take care of Pa upstairs. Oh, we have one more girl. We didn't even. Oops, she's down here. What is she? She's a Western girl with lilacs and foo-foo. So she'd be 15 like the other ones, or 10. But I think it's not the type of dolls you're all looking for. But I so appreciate you for popping in. And these were all the internationals, if anyone popped in and didn't see. So I'll probably put some of those online on my buy it now if anyone wants. I'll put a few bundles up. And of course, we always have little Betty Boop popping out everywhere. And then, I mean, I had some other stuff. We have so much stuff, y'all. So anyway, I appreciate you for coming, and I'm gonna pop out and let me check the chat. All right. Yeah, I wish I had any Nancy and no any Ashton Drake. Jeannie? Is it a particular Ashton Drake? Because we have the first tooth. We have the toilet paper boy. We have, I don't know if it's silver spoon or gold spoon baby with all of its fixings. That looks like a boy. We have the prayer girl. She is pretty. We have the little I think I don't know which. I had a mommy, I'm sleeping. I had it with him, but I think it might be her because she's about to fall asleep. Look at those little dimples. And then the little boy that crawls and goes after his toy. He is like one of the cutest. We have her that I was thinking of keeping. Look at that gingham outfit. They're just amazing. But anyway, we were started at 25 and I brought these down to 20 for a choice. And we can run them one more time. Except I didn't load it proper, so I'm just going to run them under the regular of any doll kind of thing. So yeah, this is what we're down to. I had a show quite a while ago and we sold some of them, but oh, I have just so many left. Okay, that one's pinned already. I'm looking for it. So we would do a choice for 20. And two of them do the prayer, and they right on the bottom of their belly. There she goes.
Now I lay down to sleep. I pray thee.
Your shipping should only be 9 something. If it's more than that, let me know. And he does the
We give our thanks to thee.
so cute.
For thou hast blessed us.
All right. Well, thank you for asking about it, and guess I didn't have the right one. And you guys all take care. I'm gonna go ahead and go fix my dad some dinner. I don't even like dolls. This is gorgeous. I like the 60s funky kind, but I seriously like the more you look at them, you see the quality. I think that's what it is. BC Beck. Beck MCD. I couldn't say your name. Welcome in. How are ya? Oh, the glamorous. Yeah. No, I don't have those. So anyway, I was just about to shut down. It's not what everyone's looking for. I have 4 or 5 of the heirloom with their boxes and most are paperwork, or at least all the boxes and the things that go with them. She has her little candy canes. It fell apart when I picked it up. Little 3 little thing of candy canes, but they all have their little fur boots. And then we have the Ashton Drake. I was doing them for 20 a choice and not what they're looking for. And the little baby that crawls. We have the first tooth. Yeah, they have most everything with them too. This is the toilet paper one. He is cute. He holds it and it runs down. He's got his little giraffe jammies. This one has the golden spoon, one in his hand, and even the bowl. I did notice, so when I picked him up, his little bloomers got a little need of washing. But other than that, he's good. And these are the ones that pray somewhere. There we go. So that's this one.
I pray thee.
Oh, geez, they even have how to unpack them because they are really jammed and put in there quite well. Probably has what you paid for them. We have a few angel tree toppers for $5. And that's about it. I keep avoiding this one, y'all. I think I'm keeping this one. Look at how cute. I just like that gingham outfit. So, yeah, and we had this one back. Look at this. I don't know about her. I meant to look her up. I mean, my sister did look her up. She was like hundreds. So I've got to check that one out, even how to ship her. And then we just have quite a few of the other ones. This little couple was cute. They're the king ones. It's a little set. She's cute too. She's a big girl. And then the Americana, little pouty angel. So anyway, and the girls, these little ones I just had for $5. And then these. So I guess it seems more down here than it is when you run them. Oh, and a couple of these for $5 if anyone wanted those. And a Betty Boop. My mom was a booper. some of that older stuff down there. And that's it, y'all. So, oh, and this one has this cowboy hat. You get that on him. So anyway, I appreciate you for popping in. He's cute. He has a little saddle. He's holding the saddle, but I just love these. We had these from the 70s when we were kids. And then I had an Royal Dalton girl down there. So that's it. The Betty Boop. This one, she was, unless you're talking about, that's an ornament. And then we have, I guess she's the reindeer. She's in a reindeer outfit. Miss Betty Boop's always in something. My mom collected her and everything, and she loved her. Let's see what. Let me see if she's a. Sorry, guys. Like throwing her around. Let's see if she's China or Japan. We got the Boop butt here. Oh, Betty. Reindeer Betty Boop. If this is even the one you're talking about, I'll look in a second. Um, yeah, she's a newer one. She's a China girl, but she is cute. Boop boopy doo, right? So she would just be $5 if anyone wanted that. And yeah, the other one was an ornament. So I had a really nice ornament. I broke it the other day. And then yeah, these were just other little ditties, Barbie ornament and a boop ornament. So that's it. So we may, oh, and this. I don't know what he did. Lisa, you remember what he sings? But see, my dad takes the batteries out. He's engineer. He was so particular on all of his things. Boy, if I end up getting rid of these, you guys, I'm gonna strip all their jewelry off and all their ditties off. Those are worth more than the dolls, I think. But they're cute. I know. I do like them more. It's funny, but like I said, you see the quality and the detail that go into these things. It is incredible. She has peach eyes, y'all. Look at that. That is pretty funky. Anyway, I think she's one of my faves over here. All right, well, thanks for popping in. I'm going to go ahead and head out, and we're going to go ahead and box these babies up. And I thank you all so much for popping in. And before I leave, anybody want to see anything else? I seen a couple just join the room, and I don't want to cut you off. Trust me, I don't want to cut you off if you'd like to purchase something. So, or just get some more information on anything. Excuse me. And then she has her wings too. I didn't put them on. I had found them after. Found the cowboy hat after and stuff too. So, and then we had the Ashton Drakes over here, and the prayer girl. I think she done praying. She said, "There we go."
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray thee, Lord, my altar keep.
They are sweeties, though.
Stay with me through the night. And wake me with the morning
Most of them have, I think, from what I know, they all have their certificates and things too. Like, look at he's what he's supposed to have, and he's got his little roll of toilet paper. This one's cute. Catch me if you can. You know how they grab that toilet paper and run through the house and make a mess. So anyway, all right. Anybody see anything they'd like? The Ashtons, like we were doing 4 for 200 originally, and now we're down to doing $20 if anybody would like them. And the Franklin girls, we were starting at 15, and original box and everything, y'all. So that's what we have. We have some falling over girls. Um, Ashley, like this, like the baby dolls. She is a baby doll one. Her outfit is 1992, but she is like, yeah, she's like the baby. This girl, I don't know much about her, but she is a big one. And then I have one here that would be 100. I don't know. She's like hundreds of dollars, but she is like way big and chunky. And then, yeah, we got this poor messed up little rubber baby. Look at him. He needs a bath. Oh, he has the sleepy eyes that still work, though. Did you not love the quality of the vintage things? Yeah, he doesn't have. Oh, he does have a little marking on the back there. I can't see. Poor thing. He needs some TLC for sure. Yeah, so a couple of them. And this one is, oh, I'm getting you dizzy. This one is a very chunky, cute one. Little cowboy boy. He has this little lasso and his, and then the, what are they? Little moccasins. This one's heavy. It's porcelain arms and face and leg, but he is a heavy stuffed one too. Whoop, there went his cowboy hat. So that's it for today. Anything? Oh, except for all these. I came to look at them. I knocked them all down. These are your international, different Brazil and all the places. I'm thinking a lady went. These were not originally mine, but Banani, if you guys love jewelry, and she's selling her household out on Saturday mornings at 9 o'clock. So that's Korea, and they are moving. So she goes, I have a doll, and that silly girl sent me tons of them. I kept a few really cool ones, and there's just so many I can't keep them all. So anyway, some of these are crazy expensive. I don't know much about them. You probably need to be a collector, you know. Look at her. She 1962 Russian Russian princess. She looks like she's a cutie. And oh, what do I have? A show coming up if I ever get home. I've got an Easter one. In like 10 days, you guys, I'm doing a lady head vases. So try to follow me for that. I would gladly appreciate you popping into that one. And yeah, if we don't have any call outs, I'm gonna go ahead and go. But um, I don't know if I can look at my shows while you're here. Anyway, the big one that's coming is the lady head vases. I'm having all things girly. I'm going to have trinket boxes, things for, your desk, your dresser top, and lots of head vases. So pop in and see me then. I would gladly like to see you there then. So I'm going to go ahead and go. You all take care. I'm glad you stopped in. I appreciate you. Night.